Hey, Hope. It's Kevin with your 2 Minute Tuesday. Thinking back to Sunday from Pastor Curry's message about God being self existent. He reminded us that, God is the uncreated one, that He always is, always has been, and always will be. And he gave us so many really cool just ways to focus in on that throughout Scripture. And he had a really profound question near the end, which I thought was important for us to consider here in our time together today. He said that our ultimate purpose is to bring God glory and honor. And so, how are we using our time and our talents and our gifts and our hobbies and all those things to bring God His glory and honor that He is due? So, that's the question I have for us today. Like, it shapes how we approach our day to day, doesn't it? I mean, this whole series, it's really been a reorienting kind of series to remind ourselves of how amazing our God is and who we are, how we're called to live. That's what it's all about, right? And so, thinking about that question, if our ultimate purpose is to bring God glory and honor, He's the uncreated one. He created us to bring Him glory and honor, to be in a loving relationship with Him, bringing Him glory and honor, then that means when I'm sitting with my kids and they're throwing a tantrum, in that moment, how can I bring God glory and honor? That means when you're bored out of your mind at work, watching your pastor do a 2 Minute Tuesday, how can you bring God glory and honor? When you are in the traffic lane and it is backed up a mile on West Main, because it always is, how can you bring God glory and honor? It means that as you interact with your neighbor, as you hang out on the playground, as you have your quiet time, how can you bring God glory and honor? And as you start to frame it in that way, you start to recalibrate again and reorient again that our life is so much greater than many of us view it in our day-to-day lives. That we were created by an uncreated God, the only uncreated one, and He created us to bring Him glory and honor. So how might you do that today? How might I do that today? Let's both refocus in on what we were created for. Thanks, everyone. See you Sunday.